Hey, what's up, guys? Malt here. Let's finally find out what the hell Kyoko's been up to. What's Kyoko been up to? Let's see. Let's see what she's been up to. Is my lighting okay? Should I make this a little brighter? I don't remember how bright it's supposed to be. I'll just do that. How about that? All right, here we go.
Correct.
The boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera or monitor in it. And the storage closet there, way in the back. I remember that. She said it was the way in the back of the boys' bathroom storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? I remember randomly looking at that storage closet, but I didn't know it was going to be... Wait, she's going to be in the boys' bathroom? Absurd! Absurd! How can she get in here? It's impossible. There's a force field in the way. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about, could it really be hidden in here? And then Kyoko shows up and shoves me into the fucking closet. Get pranked, bro! Oh, that literally just looks like a door in the background. Am I stupid? She said it was way in the back of the storage closet, but I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I was being yanked in... Gashunk! Secret door. At the same time as I heard that noise, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. Ba-boom! What did you miss? I literally just walked in. I basically just walked into the boys' bathroom and there's a secret door in the back. That's it. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out... Also, hi, Satan. It turned out the back wall was like a revolving door. I'd made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet. And way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? It's a secret. It's a secret. There's two things. And the most important thing here is the tissue box. There's a bunch of files. Oh, come on. That wasn't when I clicked that. It looks like volumes and volumes of yearbooks, and they're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy Student Registry. This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. Before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird, champ. If I can understand if it said I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels... Haha, funny! This strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before. But I can't quite remember. What do I know? What don't I know? Spider-Man! Evil Spider-Man! No! A strange sound rang through my head. It felt like I was shaking my brain back and forth. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Go! Ow! Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. And that's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. No! At least this tissue's still here for me to wipe my tears. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. But how about this, though? An empty bookshelf, huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone. The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room. Just get some rest, you know? My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought, and I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... Dot. Who said that nothing? As if from a vast distance, I heard a nothing. It was faint, but undeniable. That sound. It's coming from the Gaim? Was that Taka? Taka, was that you? We heard that. We heard that, Taka. Was that you? I don't think it was him, guys. I don't think it was him. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Crack. Diga. Gagong. Baga. What's going on? It can't be nothing. Here? In the game? Is it this? Was that what's making all the noise? All that matters now is the game. Alright, we'll go to the game. What scared the fuck out of you? I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the game. And the sounds coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Kacha! Bakyu! Hagaya! Haya! Paching! Bakya! Da-da-dun! Sha-sha-sha-sha! What the fuck? That was a Street Fighter fucking reference, wasn't it? Before me, they arranged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. It's Sans! No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
Deal? The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Huh?
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right? You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? It could be. The mastermind spy is a next generation legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. The end. We have finished chapter 3. Here's everyone who's remaining who was wondering. Right there. So Sakura was the traitor? Apparently. To be continued. Anyways, that was a good stream, guys. We'll see you guys on the next stream. You received the Super Robo Justice present. Do you want to save the data? Yes, I would like to save the data, please. Oh yeah, you guys remember this? You guys remember that? Eh? Just so you guys, if you guys forgot about this, we'll look at it again, okay? Leon killed Sayaka. Yo, Jacob Dash, what's up, man? How are you doing? Oh, how about this? You guys remember this? You guys remember this? Monokuma killed Junko. Oh, I bet you know what's coming next. I bet y'all know what's coming next. Actually, it's not that one yet. It's this one. Then Leon get executed. But then you know what happens after that, though? But you know what happens after that, though? Bam. Mondo killed Chihiro. I hope nobody here wanted no spoilers. And then he got turned into butter. Okay? And Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. Okay? And then Celeste got exploded into a flowery fire and fire trucked. And that brings us up to now. There you go. If you guys haven't seen anything up till now, that's a summary right there. Wait, isn't there only one dude left then other than me? Oh, sorry, wait, there's Byakuya. Junko smiled as she died? Yeah, I noticed that. I thought it was because she was like in disbelief. I remember there being something like that in her emotions, but I'm not really sure. The next morning in the dining hall the day after the Celeste case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of the people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Are we just not going to talk about the whole closet thing that happened yesterday? Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? Buster Wolf! No, I'm fine. This is fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean, in that case?
Because
Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat.
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a Deep Impact style meteor impact extinction level event combination of foods.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After all, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, a new area should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have Alter Ego. We don't have to give that into despair just yet. Leon died because of too many balls. Mondo is butter and Celeste is a burnt pancake. True, dude. True. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? Busta Wolf! That sounds like someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it.
However,
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low.
It's not like
Well-
some occult mystery.
Yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever, or some sort of occult mystery. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you my fortune telling isn't some sort of occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as a part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It's all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. But before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up to the manager's grill. They totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of how dare you. Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah!
Me either. I mean, I would never.
of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. Kappa. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But...
But they're so hard to deal with, they only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. It's Chapter 4 time. All-Star Apologies. Uh-oh. I see a crying, Hina. What's the point of developing relationships with people if they'll have a chance to die? They give you abilities if you want a practical response. Hey, Melzy. But, like, you get abilities that you can use during court trials. If you can do it early enough. So I guess there's ways to make an efficient run. Okay. All right. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Any plot twist while I was gone? Yo, what's up, Poro? No, I just went into the back of a closet, found some shit, and got punched in the head. And then I left. And then I saw Sakura doing a Street Fighter fight with Monokuma, so she might be the betrayer. That's about it. Oh yeah, and aliens took the guy's sandwich. What about this knife? There are knives hung on the wall. One is still missing, the one that Sayaka took. But okay, but meat coins though. Come on, man! Why aren't they replenishing the meat coins? Why aren't they replenishing the goddamn meat coins, huh? That just reminded me, I have 100 coins to use, guys. Isn't that exciting? Dude, isn't that exciting, guys? Wow! Let's see if we can make it more than 100 coins. With Pikachu's help. Who loves the gacha parts, Kappa. He's talking about how his mom does the laundry for him. Maybe he should do them. Dude, that's relatable, man. Hey! Hey! Swimsuit check. Dude, coins 101, baby. Coins 101. Check the swimsuit. Swimsuit. There's really nothing else to say, really. True, dude. True. I'm running out of commentary. 102 fucking coins, baby. What's I gonna say? Wait, who's here right now? No one's here. Nobody is here. You will give me bits to do them one at a time? Depends on how many bits we're talking. Alright. Let's do this. Dude, I almost have every single thing in the game, though. Look, I'm at 70%. There's only a 30% chance this will give me anything. Wait, why'd you give him 4,000 points when two different people redeemed it? Or did I did not see that right? No, you have the number of points and the person flipped. I'll do this for a little bit. I don't have to use all my coins. I'll just do this for a little bit. Yo, I'm at 73% now. It's happening. It's happening, guys. It's happening. I'm doing it. I'm winning. I'm winning. Dude, no. It's points, add, person, then number. Dude, I'm getting too many dupes. Can you guys stop cursing me? Can you guys give me some good luck so I don't get any dupes so we can be out of here? Dude, come on. Is that new? I would so want to reach 100% repeat. I know it's like almost impossible. Actually, it shouldn't be almost impossible. Dude, I haven't gone... Damn it, I keep getting dupes now. Give me something new, right? Come on, it's a 27% chance. That's pretty high, right? That's basically 100%. That's basically 100% chance to get something new. Why isn't it happening? Oh, there we go. I'm not yelling at you. I'm sorry if it's out of that way. Did I get too good? Did I just get two new ones? I just got two new things at the same time for 1 coin. Dude, that's money. Me too. I really wish you could just like do like 100 individual pulls at once. That would be very convenient. Right now, this is a test of patience of my viewers. Okay, look, guys. Look, if you guys endure this, I'll give you guys all free points. Also, why isn't Dancer Change working? Can a mod try typing that and see if it happens? I actually don't know why Dancer Change doesn't work anymore. I'll give you back, and you can give your points back if it does work. Dude, I'm about to hit 80%. Yeah, I don't understand. It just doesn't work straight up. I don't know what I could have possibly done to mess that up. Actually, what I think I have an idea. It might count as a sound command, which is why it's not working, because I have the sound commands disabled. 80%! 80%! Hell yeah, dude! Yeah, the Emperor's Thong! Nice, dude! That's kind of... I don't know how... I wonder if I can fix that. Do you guys want a dancer? You know what? How about this? The first person to type exclamation mark dancer change right now, I'll just give him a free dancer change. Alright, Melzy said it, so we already know what's gonna happen, guys. We already know what's gonna happen, y'all. Well, I was hoping for it to be like a reward so you guys could bear with this part faster. A bit more. But now we're just gonna have even more torture on the screen. Because y'all were too slow. Y'all were too slow. There it is. You see that percentage? It's in the perfect spot. I have like 15 dancers you can put on the screen, and Melzy keeps putting this dancer on the screen. I've gained viewers during this. What's up, guys? Isn't this hype? Hype train go! If you have yeah, normally this stream has like sound commands and stuff, and it's much more chaotic, but I'm not turning them on for this game. I don't want to turn them on for plot-intensive games. I turn them on for like, you know, stuff that doesn't really matter, where people can just troll the stream. You can see the list of all the dancers and stuff if you do exclamation mark commands. I lost 2 as soon as Libido came in. Tell me it doesn't work for the little song though. Guys, we're almost there. Did you guys realize I've already used 32 coins? It's only been like 5 seconds, guys. It's crazy. Isn't this hype? Dude, I'm the completionist. Light. Oh, am I missing? I should probably... I've just been staring at chat because this is so monotonous. This is so monotonous. I didn't say that yesterday. I never said that. By the way, have you guys ever watched a completionist stream? This is literally how it looks. I'm not even kidding. It's unironically, you see him doing like the same thing 20 times, and then you just kind of hang out in chat because it's very boring to just only focus on the game. But it's pretty chill. I like him. The few times I check him out. Jumpy, can you only get the rare stuff you're talking about if you put more than 1 coin in? Yeah, he usually streams overnight. That's when he does his streams. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I watched him play I Want to Be the Guy as well. That was fun. I also watched him play, through, Kaizo Mario 1 and 2. When I see an ad, dude, I literally cannot control those except for the ones that I do. If I don't put my own ads, everyone just gets ads whenever they feel like giving you an ad. If I put my own ads, then I can control when you guys get ads, and then it's much more enjoyable. And that's something I keep telling myself I should do, but I feel it's hard for me to get past the feeling bad part. Hey, look. Feeling bad for playing an ad, but I know it's actually better for you guys if I play ads manually. You know what? Can you guys play an ad right now, actually? Can a mod play an ad right now? Because this is completely pointless, and I want people to not have pre-rolls when they come in. Give us, like... it's exclamation mark... sorry, it's slash commercial space and then the number of seconds. I would say just do 1 minute. That way people don't get ads, man. I'm playing ads so you don't get ads. Don't you understand? Did you already do it? Or can people still hear me? I mean, only give us the max amount of ads. It's 3 minutes. 3 minutes is the max amount for before it doesn't do anything extra. You never got an ad history not sub. You might have a good ad blocker, or you might just be lucky. Is it not working? Is that, I swear that's what it was. Only the first 92 items can be gotten from the Mono Mono. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Everything is equal odds? Okay. Guys, we're at 90% almost. Dude, it's happening. There's 92 gifts in the machine. But you can get more than those. What do you mean by only the first 92 items can be gotten? There's more items than what's in here? Oh, and after that's the end of chapters gift. I see. Dude, I'm about to be a completionist. Look at that percentage, y'all. Wait, did it work? What do I see? Melzy, yes. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? Fine. That's so weird that you guys can't do it. I swear I gave you guys the power. Oh, no, wait. You guys did it. I see pre-rolls are off for 20 minutes. Someone did play an ad. It just didn't play for everyone. Or it didn't play for anyone. So yeah, whatever you did worked. Wait, that means you did ad twice. You just did 2 ads because it's 1 minute of ads is 10 minutes of pre-roll off. And you can go up to 30 minutes of pre-roll off. So 3 minutes is the max you can do. So you're technically supposed to do a 3-minute ad break every half an hour. That's really stupid. I hate doing that. Yeah, apparently ads are not 100% to everybody who's watching, so... And also, I want to let you guys know, I do understand ads suck. But I also think, I know one of the worst things ever is when I click someone's stream and then I get a pre-roll ad and I just leave. Because I hate sitting through a pre-roll ad. And when I do this, there's no pre-rolls. So people will be more inclined to stay. What's up, Stratasmir? How's it going? I know people are going to hate it no matter what I say. But I think I should try to be more proactive on ads. So that people don't get pre-rolls. I think that'll help me a lot in the long run. Dude, how long has it been since I've gotten something new? How long has it been? How? Come on, I have to get at least one more new thing. I mean, yeah, I do want. Whenever I AFK for anything, please play an ad if you have it. Like, I want the mods to play ads every time I'm AFK. Oh, my percentage went up! Yes! If I'm AFK for any reason, you guys are free reign to play ads for me. Plus, it helps me out in a very minor way. I get a few cents. That's pretty hype. But no, the main thing is, I just don't want the pre-rolls. Pre-rolls are stupid. I think everyone agrees pre-rolls are stupid. Come on, let's get another one. I already have that. I recognize the picture. Yeah, it's just a chance of a repeat. That's literally what it means. So if I get something unique, the percentage goes up. We're getting there. We're almost there. It's happening. It's happened. I don't even recognize some of these pictures because I have not been looking at. I've just been mechanically pressing the same buttons. I got Tumbleweed again. God damn it. Whenever I see a Tumbleweed, the next one is guaranteed to be unique, right? No, I saw that already. All right, what's the math? What's 92% of 92? Come on, guys. I need some 5-head math. Let's see how many things I have left. $84. So I have 8 more things to get. And I have 19 coins. Okay, so what are the chances of me rolling 7.35% 19 times in a row? Actually, that's not even how it works because the percentage reduces every time. There's a combinatrix question in this, but I don't know how to set it up. Yeah, it was a hand bra, Satan. Did I just get the same phone twice? Must be a phony. The first one must have been a phony. Come on. Come on, give me some. Give me something new. I know what emote you can use. You can use Maltosgasm, Satan. I'm sure that'll help you for everything that's happened in Danganronpa. Come on! Give me at least one more. One more. Give me that clean 93%. Have I gotten this before? Dude, this is a real thing. What are those things called again? Also, I'm curious. How long have I been doing this for? I lost track of time. I lost track of time, guys. How long have I been doing this? Oh god, we're almost done though. If you guys were wondering, we only have 7 more coins to go. 8 more coins, sorry. So I need 7 more items. Here it comes. Here it is right now. There it is, I got it. That wasn't it. Nope, I already have that too. I'm starting to remember the pictures now. Another phony? Damn, it's still something I have. Flotation donut. Oh, what happened? Why did my percentage go down for a second and then go up again? Did you guys see that? Oh look, there it is again, Satan. I got it as a bonus just for you. Oh look, yeah. Satan, stop talking. You keep giving me hand bras. Satan cursed me to keep getting hand bras over and over again. Alright, that sucks. Alright, we're good. Guys, it's over. Torture is over. Aren't you guys happy? I should probably get going. Dude, I'm so close to 100%, I actually just want it now. Back to the game, but I was playing the game. Alright, let's go. Satan, stop talking, you're getting me hand bras. Hand bras, dude! Anyways, for anyone who enjoyed that, thank you. Y'all are cool. Y'all are cool. That was very exciting content, I know. I know I have a new... Oh, it's just telling me to go to the new floor. The 4th floor. There it is! So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll be able to find some sort of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Is it in the girls' bathroom? This is the girls' bathroom. It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for me to go in. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're right. It is a metal grate. Wow, what a great grate. My great-great-grandfather had a grate that was almost as great as this. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, Gravy? Yeah, I might be ahead of you now, huh? I'm on chapter 4 now. So, run away! There's no... Yeah, exactly. There's no reason for me to go at Boy Who Was... Yeah, I finished chapter 3's start to finish yesterday on stream. It took me like 5 hours? There's so many cool things to check out. Okay, should I check everything out systematically? The classrooms are always boring, but I can check those out. There's another floor? Kim. Oh, this, headmaster. He must be a master of giving head. Alright, hold on. What's over here? Office. Okay. Hopefully they didn't hear me say that, or else they'll probably send me there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. See ya, Gravy. There's a lot of stuff here that I want to check out. So we'll go room by room. So this is the data lab. This, according to the nameplate, this is called the data center. No, it's called the data lab. What's behind the doors of total mystery? Probably data. Alright, let's go to 4A. You're the master who gets head. Yo, nice gamble. Hey, what are you doing in here? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's a ton of locked rooms up here. Really? Why did you spoil that for me, huh? I was gonna figure that out myself. 22? Who's in here? Hello? Anybody home? No? Alright, I'm out of here. Wait. I don't want to read that. I don't even care. Fuck you, Monokuma. Fuck you, dude! Chemistry. That's not locked. Dude, this is gonna be so important for the case. Someone's gonna get, like, their skin burned off or some shit, and there's gonna be, like, a skeleton. Inside the room, a pink skeleton. Inside the room, the smell of a medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent brain damage. It is a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen, just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And what? They even have Proteinzyme X? What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Oh, my prayers have finally been answered. Super Gamble is a gravy exclusive feature. It's not on my stream. Time to gloat up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? Oh yeah, Sane, were you here to see that I replaced a bunch of the emotes with my face because they were banned on Frankerface? I also have Sad Champ, Weird Champ, and I think Pain's Champ is in there too, actually, now that I think about it. I think? I don't know, there's a lot. I can't remember which ones I replaced. Oh, and Watt Champ. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's not. It's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. You never got your points transferred? Can someone do that for FaZe? If it hasn't happened? Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. So I gotta separate these two? Impossible. Alright, I'm leaving. Blood transfer? There's not even a number entrance. Office! Office! Ooh, look at all these flowers! This is the office. Dude, this reminds me of the office where the best teacher from Persona 5 is. But of course, there's no hint of teachers that would normally be able to rely on. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. A flower dollar! Back to gacha, baby! Wait, do I have to check every single flower? Oh my... What? Oh wait, there's only like 3 flowers I can check randomly? How does that make sense? Oh shit! Wow! 100% flowers! Dude, I feel like Mario! Wait, there's a very important picture there that I know is going to be super important, but flowers?! I hope nobody's just staring at that picture like, man, why wasn't he clicking already? Why won't he click it already? It's going to be crazy! No, I'm gonna click these. All right. Hey, flower coin, baby. Y'all see that flower coin though? All right, guys. Here we go. Important photo. I already know what it's gonna be, or at least the idea behind it's gonna be similar to the last photo. But check it out, y'all. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces are 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same! Yeah, it's this photo. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you would expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal high school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak, which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be a fake! You're fake! Monokuma's popped up from out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! And you're saying this picture is real?
Hey!
If there was such a thing as Noble Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place.
Too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey!
But it's no use. It's just no use. Try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, then everyone's alive? In what? Actually, I don't know if that's true or not. I feel like that's what they're trying to make me think. Monokuma is Donald Trump going around saying everyone is fake. Master of Head. The nameplates on the door says Master of Head. The headmaster's room. That must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Ah, fiddlesticks. Alright, well, I guess I kind of expected that one. Music room! Is there gonna be a music plot this time? Is she gonna be like... Is she gonna tell me that she actually plays the piano? Back when she had feelings? And that's why she's here just hanging out, but she's not sure she could be able to play it anymore. And then I'll be like, yo, you should play it. And it's gonna be a fucking Beethoven shit going on. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind. I didn't really have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountain of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. I have suspect the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I want you to... She just straight up went into the boys' bathroom. Still, I want you to go and see it. I want to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I want to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
To attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, though, right? After all, you're a boy. What is that? What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. And then let me ask you something else. Do you know that about that note that was left in there? A note that said you must not leave?
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it, and if I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
I literally used you as bait. She's Monica 2.0? I don't know how... I don't really see it. Well, I guess I can kind of see what you're talking about, maybe? Is that okay? Buster Wolf! She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear that I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Buster Wolf? That's...
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey.
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Obviously, I'm a simp. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, I could just... Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your... You fake ass choice! Let me tell her! Come on, man! Sorry, I can't tell you, not yet. I literally cannot tell. I literally can't tell you.
Correct.
Correct. So that's your answer.
However,
Wait, do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I said, but I was gonna tell you! Okay? You told me your fucking secret. Obviously, I should tell mine. What the hell is wrong with the main character? I'm sorry, I really am. No, you're not, you piece of shit.
that's fine. Goodbye.
I'm pissed, dude. I'm pissed. I literally know how to not make her mad, but the game made me want... There's a lot to think about. But for now, I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Look, okay? But Makoto is not supposed to be secretive. Why is he being secretive about this? It's not even a thing to be secretive about. You can just say literally what you saw and then let her make her own conclusion instead of being like, okay, the only way I could tell her is by saying, I think she's a spy. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... Is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
Wow, in the chem lab? There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should go and take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that stuff. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, and on top of that, there's also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Huh? What do you mean?
Well,
just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Where's Toko? Toko and Byakuya always hang out on their own. They don't like to hang out at the dining hall. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. Why? If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside,
But
who cares about a stupid lock?
how about
It should be
that?
no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down the one measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? What the heck? Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
And what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher
That's
had
my room,
such
you know?
faith in you.
It is now, anyway. And
you
you
repay me
and you're now you're
with betrayal.
shut up! And now you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it!
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There is a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well.
But if you go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the hidden headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor, none of them budge an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. What clip? Another clip? Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
so,
Why? I wonder why. Hey, Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
But it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Yeah, this is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone find a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned down to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about
That's
that?
because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... No. I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the costume in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But...
I just realized something. I'm saying her name wrong. Or was that a typo I just read? Is it Sakaya? No, wait, that's a typo! Sakaya? You motherfucker! Okay, anyways, how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake, but Monokuma said it was real. Now I know we could tell just right at that off as a lie, but
So then,
can you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone you would believe how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. Okay. But that's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on, guys. Cap fighting. All your good luck is going to float away. Anyways, Mako, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. So not believing someone is dead is not trusting them? I don't know. I'm confused about that. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
I didn't say shit. You just literally walked in and said what? What are you looking at, huh? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second!
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever is causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? Who was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would
Maybe
seem...
we should all go take a bath. Together. At the same time. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath.
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. I almost walked into the dining hall again. Wait, hold on. Oh, are you gonna take a bath too, Toko? Well, you better sneeze first. Alright, so when I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on a bench with the laptop in front of her. You know I'm specifically leaving slot 2 open because you said that several times now, Bugsy? Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well...
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. I just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you want me gone, by all means. How did she really just force that?
What?
Hey, guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but I'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. Wow, this guy's he's a very practical man.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I don't really want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Come on, what are you waiting for? Do it! Why's it gotta
What are
be
you
me?
saying?
It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for
Just
you.
a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now.
Well,
I thought she was just using her best Taka impression, right, Taka? I don't know if it showed up. I'm gonna say it did. He's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she did. Alright, let's beg. Alright guys, everybody beg with me. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely, let us use the laptop.
What?
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?
I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. Even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Is she gonna say anything else? I'll go to bed every night for the rest of my life thinking about what just happened. Okay. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry I've kept you all waiting.
correct.
Correct. That is exactly what happened. Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved her to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go! Busta Wolf! Kyoko began typing. The words appearing as fast as she could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of this plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrator of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we're imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as a tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. And from there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
What could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was... Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh wait,
so,
there's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, and the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. That same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
Is here in the school?
Okay.
Okay, that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Why did she ask that at a question? No matter what? Dude, she looks really uneasy right now. No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seems to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is all
Hey.
over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
What? Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was that flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay
it really
then.
happened.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well, then I guess that's that. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Well, maybe I'll just take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
You won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But-
I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well...
I know, but still he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess it just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, and I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. At the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
That's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
Anyway.
What?
Don't so anyway that. That's totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more that Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease at which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that's what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well...
Yeah, he said the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. No, he said tragic, actually. It was tragic, not hopeless, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything that could be described that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of
at
Hope's
the
Peak.
very least,
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be...
And maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose that's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. they should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path to open to us. We have to
So-
find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
No matter what. No matter what. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko, what you said, headmaster got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem that is not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. For now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
And I... Isn't really that dusty. Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding
Making me angry!
with anger! You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. That was a pretty good line. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. That doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now
My head's about to
really angry!
boil over with rage!
Please!
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh? Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just enchanted the incantation of devastation! No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 past. Soon the...
It is now 10...
correct.
Correct, it is nighttime. Good job, Monokuma.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste's the only one who says that a nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego has kept on spinning around and around in my head. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned out all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster is the one responsible, the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Wow, it's the Monokuma Theater, everybody! Now there's a crab! Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp, and she was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever." I said, "Really an incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimps. I didn't want to be one myself. Well, someone might come along and step on me. So the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Beautiful morning!
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to...
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Manually head to the dining hall. Is something gonna happen? Anybody here? There are people here. What the hell is Byakuya doing here? Hello? Hello, anybody here? Yo, what's up, Joey? Okay. They're probably all standing right here, yep. Yep, cock! Whoa, Makoto! Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that, it's just, if you got here a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. What? Why?
You know?
Does Kyoko, just left? Kyoko?
We're
You know,
serious.
Makoto? When a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen too.
How about
This is
that?
me saying it, you know it's true. So like, hurry up and make it better.
Yo.
Anyway, see you at breakfast. Wow. That's easy for him to say. What am I supposed to do? Tell her what you said, what you saw. Tell her what you saw. Do that. How would you do that, huh? Huh, Makoto? Huh, you piece of shit? Alright, whatever here.
What do you want?
So how do I do a dancer change? How long has it been since the last one? I guess it's been like 30 minutes. Alright. The first person to type it. Free dancer change. Alright, let's Pikachu. What do you want? Actually, do I even have to ask? Do I even have to ask? You guys all have like the ones you like. You're expecting a go sort of thing? You know what, I guess next time I'll just temporarily turn on the sound command so you guys can properly do it with the system, okay? And then I gotta turn them off again. Where do you think go? There, I said it. What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made the stuff of, what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
What?
So? Oh, well,
Goodbye.
right into the wall. He's gone. Good morning, Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal. When the time comes, bam! You just bust out your special power. You just bust the nut.
Cause,
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class trials and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just kind of... it just took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
okay.
I am, right? All right. Well, now that we've got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long. Am I cool enough to kiss? That's basically what Satan would say. If we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. Oh yeah, when you walk into a wall, you go sideways. I guess it was the fast way out. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was... What are you staring at? Oh, Toko.
What's your
What?
problem?
You think your eyes will rot just by looking at me? Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see what the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since he joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. It's definitely the eye rot thing. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, so she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said I wanted you to show off some backbone, but you didn't show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You were literally just talking about how cool I was like 5 seconds ago. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type that takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Satan, are you Toko? Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat, chalked tight Going for all that extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of a violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yes, sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko should make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like you. It's better than having one sue you, like I did. She's here. You feel had a pretty brutal life.
Huh?
I feel all dizzy. I seriously can't handle dirty stuff like that. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. Sorry. Don't hit me. If you want to hit someone, hit Master. Please hit him. Oh, please, let me watch you hit him. I think it's best if I stay far away from her. Sakura? What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment.
Just the word.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia! Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can I wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh?
Are you sick? Did you get hurt? Are you okay? Buster Wolf! No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. The 5 seconds of intense ambience. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? Buster Wolf! Yeah, I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys, I like worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous. Huh? How come?
What's
Because I
your
don't
problem?
usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. Huh? You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with it more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Extracurricular activities? Yeah, that was funny. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kind of relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. It's free time! That is the wrong button. That is not what I want to press. I want to press save. Who am I simping? I gotta finish off Hina. So you're gonna be here for Hina, for me to finish Hina. You know what I mean? I'm about to finish Hina right now. I'm gonna finish her so good. Where is she? Where is she? Is she in the chem room still? Music room? What the hell are you doing over there? Hey, bye! Hey, bye! Pushing on him. Alright, I gotta make sure I read this correctly. Pushing on him doesn't help. Smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. Oh, wait, she said this before. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it. Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes.
You got it.
You want to do some stretches with me? I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Definitely. I have an extra donut with her name on it. Where's the donut? Is this one, right? This one is the love. Is her eye okay? How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, like, not like, not that kind of like. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Hey, Makoto, can I talk to you for a sec? What's up? I wanted to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
Well...
Oh, I mean...
So,
Can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like... Huh?
Okay.
Okay, see you later. Better not stand me up. We're in. Saying we're in. Without bothering to wait for a response, Hina ran off. What's going on with her inviting me to her room like this? She's acting really strange. It's gonna be a debate. Well, I don't have much choice, do I? I headed to Hina's room like she asked. Ah, yes, that's the sexy ambience music. Booty call!
Sorry.
Sorry for making you have to come here. Oh, I don't mind, but what's going on? Oh, wait, come here. I just wanted to ask you something. Will you promise me to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well...
What do you think about me? Ha! I mean, me as a woman. Hey, Obo! This definitely is more Danganronpa at 9. You came at a good time. What do I think? What I'm trying to say is... Do I have, you know, womanly charms? Well, I mean... Wait, where's all this coming from? People have always told me I'm not ladylike. And I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. But I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? That's why, I want you to be my boyfriend. No, I mean, not like my real boyfriend, just like a practice run. Practice run?
Because, I mean...
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. Wait, hold up. Give me 1 second. What? It's like a vicious cycle, you know?
Okay.
So my strategy is I'll do a practice run to drop my feminine side. Well, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, guys. That way I'll be in the perfect position to fall in love. Perfect position to fall... So I'm asking you, begging you to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. But I mean, seriously?
But...
You're the only one I can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
Please!
Please, I'm on my hands and knees here! It won't even take that long. Hina seems really serious about this. Fine, I guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? Alright. I mean, alright! So what am I supposed to do? Oh, good question. Well, I know what I can do. Well, whatever. Let's just get started. Whatever.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, darling, you're home. Are you ready for dinner, or should I get a bath going? Wait, Hina, that's more like a stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything.
Huh?
Oh, different approach then? Well...
That's terrible!
You lied to me! You said you left your wife! That's even worse.
Huh?
Really?
No way!
You mean I can't even get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Seriously, what am I supposed to do? Just become that one crazy lady who gives up on love? Hold on, let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
Because, I mean...
I told you, I'm not ladylike. Even if that's true, I think that's part of your charm.
Huh?
If you push it and get all nervous, that's totally not you, right? Personally, I think you're fine just the way you are. Because, I mean, that's who you are.
Huh?
Makoto. And falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, not that I know anything about love either. So maybe that just doesn't mean anything. No, it does. If it's you saying it does mean something. Maybe you're right, I shouldn't push it, I should just be me.
You got it!
I just have to wait until I meet the right person, like Jason Statham. You have very specific taste, and I think you'll be waiting a while on that one. Anyway, thanks, Makoto. You've definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. And on top of that, I kind of had fun practicing with you. I don't know how you say it. Statham? I've never said his name out. Statham? Okay, Statham. Jason Statham! I might ask you to help me again someday. No, I think that's enough practice for me.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Then if it wasn't practice? Huh? Kidding, I'm just jerking you. Do we not do phrasing, Hina? Do we not do phrasing? Is that not what we do here? A joke, huh? Well, joke or not, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Hina. After going through all this with her, I think I understand her a lot better. I think we've finally become friends in the truest sense of the word. So what's your type, huh? What kind of girls are you into? Huh? Don't worry about it. Aw, come on, don't get embarrassed. Ambidextrousness. Hina and I get more fired up. Wait. Hina and I got more fired up about love than I expected, then I went back to my room. Now, when you say that... I have plenty of time. Yeah, it only took me like 5 seconds, dude. I don't feel like sitting here, so I should go somewhere else. Let me see what ambidextrousness does. Oh, I can't check it, right? She's innocent. Yeah, she's innocent, guys. Don't worry about it. She doesn't know what she's saying, alright? Maybe you can aim and shoot with the same button in bullet time? That'd be fucking OP, dude. Anyways, you guys know who I'm hanging out with next? It's the... Did my stream crash? Wait, I have a pop-up saying error occurred that caused it to close. Don't worry, we're still kind of running the stream, but you're gonna have to relaunch the application. I think I might need to do that. Or should I just ignore this error message? No, wait, but what if it's gonna mess up my recording though, right? If the thing is half crashed, so I think I have to do this. All right, give me a sec, guys. I'll be quick. I don't even know if I'm still on right now. Are we good? That's gonna be really annoying for my VOD though. Because that means I might have to connect 2 different videos together. Fuck! Yeah, it got split into two files. Ah well. I guess I'll just have to deal with that later. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. That would suck. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna hang out with... Alright, here's the 2 people I kind of want to hang out with still. Either Toko... Do you guys want me to hang out with Toko or Byakuya? So her... Or the other one that's crazy. Not Sakura? I guess I could hang out with Sakura too. The practice day was too cute. Yo, what's up, Chocobo? How's it going, man? Oh yeah, let me check out Hina's report card. Let me check out Hina. I've never been in love, so my feminine side hasn't awakened. I need to do some practice runs, but after talking to Makoto, I realized that maybe that's not the way to do things. Okay, well that's a great report card. Yasuhiro, yeah, that's also an option too. It's a lot of people I actually want to spend time with. But honestly, I was very resolved to hang out with Byakuya before I finished Hina, so I'm gonna do that. Isn't that literally what his picture is that he made for himself? Oh, he's right here. What the hell is he doing in here? The others have flocked together as usual, I see. They need to be careful. Growing too close will only cloud their judgment. Well, time to cloud your judgment, bitch.
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. Hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. That was oddly not specific at all. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. One press locked into two statement. That's awesome. Yes, definitely. What is Byakuya like, guys? Oh yeah, wait, I think Jumpy actually prepared me for this. I think Jumpy prepared me for this. Here you go. Wait. Here you go.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. Oh well, I don't totally get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So in other words...
So you just got into Hope's Peak Academy by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How a commoner like you, with absolutely no unique talents or abilities, could get into this school. Oh, I forgot to mention boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring? Generic? Did you really have to list all that off?
Naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate fluent progeny and all. But even I... You seem to think it's merely an issue of title, but make no mistake. My lineage, intelligence, figure, athletic ability, they are all ultimate.
In other words...
Which is to say, I am the ultimate perfection. Feel free to call me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You know, you who have nothing, I who have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be very cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished this mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. Anytime I talk to him, I need to be prepared for some extreme psychological trauma. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You've unlocked the skill Cool and Composed. Makoto gave him a dark rose. He's returning the favor. God damn it. I did my best to keep my cigarette from shattering like glass, and I went back to my room. Steady your aim during the debate. Delicious. Bing bong.
Attention!
Go
and
the-
please gather in the gym
wait,
as
what?
soon as you possibly can.
Never mind.
Quickly, 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 quickly!
Oh. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the game, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Oh no. It's the game. I better save my game. Maybe he just wants to play basketball. Oh yeah, thank goodness. That's a good idea, actually. Let's go do... Wait, why am I manually walking over? Extreme super running action! Nope, I don't really care, but like I also don't really want you to tell me everything I missed either. It could mess with my head.
Huh.
You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However...
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together, after all. Sakura?
Well then,
Makoto, if something happens to me, Hina, huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then...
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement. Once we were all gathered at the game, it began.
Well?
Okay, let's just get the show on the road then. You're about to give us your next motive, a motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No! That's not it at all. We're not here to just talk about motive.
Today,
The reason I gathered...
I'm feeling black.
That's not cool, man. You can't just say that. The reason I gathered you all here is that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. He's half black. Look at him. He passes. God damn it. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey.
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Well, even though he just revealed a huge secret. What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura?
Huh?
Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she does it, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either
I can't
way,
wait.
I can't wait. Holy shit, what a development. Taka, what do you think about this? Right. Just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been Taka about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words... Wait, is he still stuck there? He's not still there, right? Okay, for a second I thought he was bugged out and stuck there. I'm gonna keep him forever, by the way. Even after we're done Danganronpa, I'm just gonna call Taka out no matter what. He's just gonna be there, and no one's gonna understand the context. Betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind?
What are you saying?
There's no way. But that is what's right?
Wrong.
Well, he's
You're
wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier.
Huh?
Nani?
Oh no!
Then he was being serious for serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind?
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? Here's what I think would be really cool. Basically, every time I play through a game with everybody on stream, I want to have like at least one thing come out of that stream that I just keep forever. Like some random feature that I took out of it. And eventually I'll just have all these stupid features with no context that are basically extra cool if you've been here for long enough. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
So I don't know what I'd really... Oh yeah, what I took out of Persona was the sound commands. In Persona, it's all stuff like, it's kinda hot, and ooh, looking cool, Joker, but those ones are more public, I guess. It'll be like, yeah, Mementos! Whenever I play Mementos, it's basically that. It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. Oh yeah, also the emote, right. Dude, if I could ever get to partner, I would have so many emote slots to have an emote from every game I've played until I hit the cap. Yeah, it's really hard to do though, because the commands have to be the first word on the sentence, so I don't know how to make... I was thinking about how I could possibly make that, but we'll see. Anyways, there's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She had to be forced to do it. Oh, the Pika dancer disappeared. Sorry, you're right. I guess because I crashed. Maybe it crashed my stream. Where's the Celeste memento though? Burned to a crisp. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. Darksiders, we never finished that. Yet. What? You're just talking like you know that for a fact? Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. That's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? This is a double bluff, and she's really doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties to the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat
Shut
myself.
up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What is this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? Her eye was blue. Sanskura. Oh no, Joey! Was that because you typed with Megalovania like 20 times? I kind of saw that. I was told to kill one of my friends, and suddenly I felt the temperature of the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down?
Hina,
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura!
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sakura turned away from us and left the game. And then...
This is a school announcement. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall
Go
will
the
be
fuck
locked.
to sleep!
Okay then.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat
over.
myself.
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it that you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? Who? As long as you're a human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go and back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
True. True. Big true.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another bee.
No, not the bees! I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and and get to the dining hall. Get ready to greet another bee! No! Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. If nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Anyone else just hanging out? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody at all? Why are things so heavy in the future? Future! Man, this murder school is a real bummer. Makoto, are you okay? Busta Wolf! Huh? What do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed the only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh? Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What
Stupid.
did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
This is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far in your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
And maybe part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive for the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
But-
It's not even what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
What are you saying?
Idiot, you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter.
Huh?
If Sakura were to die, that's one less person in the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya! In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It'd put the whole problem to rest. Slap.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that,
Good job, Morgana.
it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died. Interesting.
Interesting.
Interesting. So then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead. Try it if you dare. That's how it works here, after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Now kick his nuts to pieces with those powerful swimming legs? He'd want that, though. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000! So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
Wait, what? The fuck? It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning, somebody with that attitude is going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play
And I
with
will
you.
happily elude its attempts. So, yeah, you know, how about we, eat? Maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. It was the other personality that wanted Byakuya hurt, right? Oh, no, I guess it was the first personality. Hi, guys, it's me, Hiro. So we headed back to our rooms one by one. Whew. Anyways, free time! So what should I do today? Let's go hang out with Byakuya after all that. I'm sure that's gonna go out well. Where's everyone? Aha! Why am I standing for Byakuya? I don't know. I want to see if there's more to him other than him just being an asshole. Can you hang out with someone you're already maxed out with? Is this just a waste of time if you do? Can someone tell me the answer to that? There's no scene or anything in Aurora. Okay, yeah. I just know the answer. True. Yo!
It's certainly possible.
Sakura is dangerous, as is Hina. You never know when they might strike. Now you're scared of Hina too, you fucking bitch?
That's fine.
Fine, I don't mind allowing you to indulge my attention. On my phone? What the hell are you talking about, dude? I spent some time at Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Defiantly, I do. Defiantly. Where's my cheat sheet? I mean, I'm not looking this up. Jumpy gave it to me, so that means it's fair. This one. Here you go. Have this scarab brooch.
This is...
You bastard! How did you get your hands on this? Even the collective force of the entire Togami Corporation wouldn't be enough to obtain this gem.
Naturally.
I'm going to hold on to this. Seeing Byakuya so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
So, in other words...
Is it not brooch? What is it? What is it? Did I say it wrong? What do you mean? Did I just say brooch? Brooch? Okay, thank you. Dude, I don't know shit, man. He looks so pleased right now. Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is one of my many talents. So people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I fought and won. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion US and separate from my Togami family's assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you has heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading. Wait, how did you... Wait, is it day trading? Is Satan correct? Chapter 4, yep. Chapter 4. What's up, 5-year-old Twitch kid? I mean, okay, obviously it's day trading. I'm not gonna click the other ones. Are you talking about day trading, right? It's the TCG! Were you able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
That's right. Well, I first started doing it to keep myself occupied, and before I knew it, there it was. Well, it's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but are high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat
I'm
myself.
Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation, but for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? It's not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course, that's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. Easy. You know what? That's relatable, man. I understand. I understand what you mean by that. Life is too easy sometimes. It's just... Yeah, you and I, no one else can really understand us. No one else but us. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. Fun fact, I saw a funny monkey. Where'd you see the funny monkey? Which Maltosier ego was that? It wasn't one, it's just me. We are like worlds apart, galaxies apart. Byakuya's report card has been updated. You saw a funny monkey at a graveyard? I'm still reeling from Byakuya's story, so I went back to my room. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here, so I should go hang out with Byakuya again. Of course, naturally. Huh, naturally. Naturally. Where's he at? Why are you just hanging out in the warehouse like 90% of the time? Hey, sorry, I'm gonna hang out with your boyfriend. I'm his boyfriend now. I'd be pretty compatible with Toko. Yes, but, you know, the only reason I'm not with Toko is because it would be too damn easy. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Wait, I didn't mean... What? I clicked behind him? How did I even manage to do it? I got a random coin by... No, I just pickpocketed his ass. Sakura and Hina. Finally, some action. Oh, you mean like that, alright. Things are starting to become interesting.
What do you want?
Huh? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. Did you need something? Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah. I spent some time with Byakuya. I like how whenever I spend time with Byakuya, there's no detail. It's just like, yeah, we hung out. But with everyone else, there's like new context. But him, he's just always like, I'll let you indulge in my attention for a little bit. Do they like only give like interesting things to the girl companions or something? Yeah, that's no problem, man. Have a good night, Cameron. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good time tomorrow at school. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Defiantly. Let me give him something different so I can see if there's a different comment. Let's give him a golden gun. I'm sure he can use that, right? Right, guys? Golden gun, anybody? Where's my golden gun at? There it is. Here you go.
I see.
Now this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. Okay. Listen, Makoto. I wanted to ask you something. What could Byakuya want to talk to me about? I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I'm sure. What's up? You know, only a chosen few, perhaps 1% of us, are able to succeed in life.
So, in other
For
words...
the other 99%, their dreams never come true. Some never even have a dream in the first place, spending every waking hour toiling to scrap together a meager living, just barely getting by. This kind of sounds like my dream to be a successful Twitch streamer that could literally just live off of it.
What?
I just don't understand. Is there any meaning to a life like this? Why are you asking me? Because you're a part of that 99%, of course. How did you feel? Why did you even feel the need to ask? Do I look like a 007 character to you, Makoto? I knew he was going to insult me somehow. Up until now, I've never been around anyone like that, so I'm interested. So tell me, how does it feel to live a life without hope? Without potential or ambition or dreams? Look, alright? Relax. Come on! I don't have ambition or dreams! I never felt that way about myself. I mean, sure, maybe I'll never be as rich as you or anything, but you have to go around saying that to everyone? Can you only be happy by being better than others? Your complaints are as old and tired as a third-rate pop song from any generation. And yet, those are the words of the 99%. That is how you find comfort in your tiny, cold little world. Stop saying stuff like that. Sorry, I can't not speak the truth. No matter how much you push and struggle, people like you will never be in a position to change the world. You could all disappear tomorrow and nothing would change. Your existence is of no consequence. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter. Even if you live a totally normal, unimportant life, you can still find happiness in that. And if I can live a life that I'm satisfied with, that's all that matters. If I spent all my time comparing my life to other people's, I'd never be happy. Sure, maybe you could do that. You were guaranteed success from the day you were born, so...
What?
Hold it. From the day I was born, you have no idea. You don't have a clue what you're talking about. What?
What?
Those who are chosen from birth have no concept of what that truly means. I have gone to battle and emerged victorious. That is why I'm the chosen. What are you talking about? You're spoiled, all of you, running away into a world of self-indulgence. Battle, competition, rivalry, you run away from it all. That is why the 99% walk the path that they do.
Such ignorance.
Good God, your absolute lack of understanding makes me want to weep. I'm gonna walk into the shelf. After showing a surprising amount of emotion, Byakuya quickly made his exit. What the heck got into him? He was acting totally normal until I said something about being guaranteed success from the day he was born. I wonder why that set him off. Envious influence! Pat on back. I couldn't stop thinking about Byakuya. What a dreamy guy!
This is a school announcement.
Go to sleep!
It's outside soon. The door. Okay then.
Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled with things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Yep, that's a death flag. That's a death flag. After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back as suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, if I was to make you extra special, you can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. How's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, and then she said, you just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey? Of course I've heard of it, I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. According to into our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs have no place in today's Lightspeed world. You do your market research, lady, which is why they chose the always popular bear.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
Well, the race car was already there. I think it's the several new tiny crabs. Monitor turns on. Sleep! Monitor turns off.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet another bee.
No, not the bees! I need to go do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about one more time. Wow, Ganondorf really likes that joke, man. I'm glad. I'm gonna save. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Where's the dining hall? Is it over here? There it is! Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina! Are you okay?
Busta Wolf!
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
What?
You've gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden, they were yelling and they knocked the pepper off the table. And it led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. Just look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire?
Totally
Anyway, you
not
totally
adorable.
non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else.
My beautiful
I'll start cutting,
scissors!
and cutting, and cutting, and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. Sure thing. Wee. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Why'd you just repeat that? Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Okay, I gotta ask something. Is almost everyone in chat a Hina fan? They didn't make her very likable. By the time I finished taking care of wait, Byakuya's logic? Murder okay, spy bad. What logic? Okay, I'm sorry, Satan. You're the only #1 fan in chat, okay? I didn't mean to make you get, like, defensive, alright? By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Bust it! Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yeah, well, yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. But man, I couldn't believe it. When I was positive I was about to see someone's life come to an end. If I ever saw something like that, I'd never be able to sleep again, which would suck. I love sleep. You never mind the person who actually died, right? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight! And I lost my temper and I flew off the handle. What kind of fight? Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura?
But...
At first, I just tried to ignore it. But if you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just...
What the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And then when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up in tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open, and I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there, she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura! You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It was all that demented murderous fiend's fault.
Damn.
The hurt, Hina. Damn you! To leave me alone but hurt her. What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? I'm okay. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness! I can't forgive this!
Yeah, you already said that. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later, what's going on?
Hey,
What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
it would seem...
I gather that something happened? Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Wait, you're gonna break through the wall! Sakura, wait! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura, and the only ones left were... Hey, Kyoko, how's it going? Hey, alright. Okay. Alright. Can we talk? Kyoko? Are you... okay? Busta, whoa! Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then do you forgive me not being able to talk about it?
In other
You
words...
could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. I fucking tried to do that. That's specifically what I wanted to do. I just wanted to say it. I didn't want to accuse her. God damn it. You're only thinking of Sakura, that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yes, 100%. You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. And that's when you were thinking, that's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah? I think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Yeah, like I can't trust her. I can't trust her to not freak out. Is that what she's about to say? Because I swear to God, I was basically trying to say that. What?
Because...
Because ultimately that means you don't trust me. Fucking say. I want you guys all to know that I would have told her immediately if this was actually me. Okay, guys? Okay, guys? No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, you can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. You know what? It's okay. She's blushing now. You simp? No. Yes. Huh?
Anyway,
Anyway, it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. You know, you sure are looking a little flat. Wait, that's kind of an... That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. Something else. What is it that you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
so...
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? Wait, there's a wall over... That's always gonna be funny to me, by the way. With her typical indifference, Kyoko walked through a wall. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her. And eventually we arrived. I'm arriving! Oh, we're here. The dressing room? So that's something else you mentioned. Was a bath together!
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. They're fast traveling. Besides, that's not us that needs alter ego. He has no business with us.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something?
Correct.
Correct. Okay. Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is this he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko, type in the question. What did you want? Oh yeah, so I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
You see,
Well, you said my job was done, right? It is dangerous. It's a two-way street. What would happen if Monaco just came and wondering why people are going to the bathroom so often? Yeah, good question. Dude, I'm fucking bored. I want to go on YouTube. But it just stop here, saying I've finished my work. I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too, so to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of this school.
That's right.
The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the Mastermind would find out about it and they'd find you and You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true, so it's okay. It's for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko.
I...
To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mastermind really will notice it, but...
Makoto.
Let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But...
Hey,
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now...
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
so,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say, I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please, let me try.
Listen,
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place.
that's right.
Remember, the other place besides here with no surveillance camera. The room, you mean the secret room? Is that what you mean? You mean the secret room? That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was an Ethernet cord in there or something.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to this network from there. I remember seeing Ethernet... I was just making a stupid, random, messed up line joke. But apparently there really is an Ethernet. Chocobo, shut up. I never read this, okay? I didn't look it up.
However,
Just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also just have to move the alter ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. I wasn't even gonna say anything. Oh look, you're using the new emotes. I'm sorry, Chocobo. I didn't mean to hurt you, dude. My bad. If they pick up any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
Despite all that, I think we still need to try.
Correct.
Did she just... Did she just say correct to herself? Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay.
So then,
Let's get started. It's going to be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? And then immediately Monokuma shows up. Did someone say bear? We started packing up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. Jacket! Tickles. Who the hell programmed feelings into it? Shh, can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get you there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. There might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind has taken it already. Well, all we can do is check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Tickle me elbow. It was second floor, right? Let me just fast travel over there. Man. Since that robot can somehow feel things outside, like feel things that are touching the laptop. You know what, never mind. I was about to say something really inappropriate. So I won't. Let's just go to the bathroom, okay guys?
hey,
Hey, how's it going? Hey, Makoto. Hey.
why?
I don't know, dude. Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Why are you suddenly getting angry at me now? Go and check again! What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's out. Ah, I get it too now. Because I am smart. She was so forceful though, I thought it made her mad again somehow.
Just
Me
a
too.
second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Say it? I was just gonna say this world has gotten pretty close to making a very useful kind of AI. Okay, first we have to find a network cable. There were so many documents here before, and now nothing. Who took them and why? Could there be one in the chair? I get what you're putting down, you creep. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. I found it! This is the Ethernet cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
I was half hoping they'll make a really awkward little scene about me plugging in the Ethernet port. And the AI being like, is it in yet?
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please, just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
It's a boy? So, what's the problem, huh? You think there's a problem with that? Huh? Just hold tight and put your faith in me. I was about to leave. I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here, you and all the rest of us as friends. Nakama? Even me?
Thank you.
This is my first time going online. I'm gonna connect! Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went Okay, bust a wolf. But all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, loser. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
What? So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Wait, we're together? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However...
But, the way things are now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. So then what should we...
So...
If we can find some new clue, then I would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter ego.
Correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. And that's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Poor Simkoto. I'm kinda hot, so I laid down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, my eyelids felt heavy. And then suddenly fucking we go into the goddamn prison cell again. I had completely dozed off. Huh? The sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. So here's my question, guys. Is this how people usually deal with lint rollers? They just leave it on the fucking ground forever? Why is this not like on a shelf or something? Like, this really pisses me off. All right, guys. Rattle. Oh no, my door's locked. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happened. Wait. But you always look white as a ghost. Does that mean you've seen something? What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Someone's about to get wrecked? Or someone already got wrecked? Oh no. I don't know, she's smiling.
Huh?
Oh shit, no she isn't. She really hated that question mark. Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window. But I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking and I tried calling her name. But she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? Or what are we going to do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, it'll be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're gonna force our way in. I just said...
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressed up against something inside the door, inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words...
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there is no problem if we break in.
Indeed.
Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? Bust a wolf! I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please, hurry! Okay, you two, stand back! Because I'm a boy! I took hold of the broom and swung it as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength, and it didn't budge at all. I'm just kidding. And finally, the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... What? All I felt was cold death! No! I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then...
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Deadly life.
Huh? Sakura's.
Huh?
Sakura's.
That was the same take. They didn't record a second take for that? How dare they?
Dead?
Dead.
She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I can only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirmed that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. Uh-oh, double kill time. Because it can be 2 deaths. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. Well, Hina's dead, guys. I repeated over and over. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. And while I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes.
Oh, so he's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You read the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means. Sakura was murdered by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we had begun the investigation? I didn't investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it. I know it. You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the Monokuma file!
You don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're going to ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura?
Say what?
Haha. Sakura wanted to challenge the Mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and
In other words...
and then I killed her? Sorry, but not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting a chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with that little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat. No mean feat taking a behemoth like that.
Hey!
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
Wow.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, sorry. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better go figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working for the Mastermind, after all. How could you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway.
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. But let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. You know? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
I can't believe you even tried it. I'm still going to keep trying to stand for Byakuya unless she's dead now. See ya, Joey. Okay, then Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
What?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. I consider that an order. An O order?
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. Huh? What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Stop. Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as in much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm only the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I know this is my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to this request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
Or those of us still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. Now he's forcing Kyoko to do what he wants. What do you say to that, Malt? Pathetic. Pathetic. Now, no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone, keep this in mind. We can't uncover Sakura's killer.
Listen to me.
All of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of a hopeless job. So here's my question. Is there going to be a twist in this game where someone just killed himself instead? And no one was responsible? Because she knew where the poison was, right? And all the chemicals and shit. Well, we'll see. I guess we'll see. It's kind of a hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. It looks like she like fucking poisoned herself in this room alone. But I don't know. I could be wrong. But it seems very likely to me. I've been wondering since the beginning if anyone was just going to kill themselves and then confuse everybody. I'd better check out the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami and the time of death was estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point, the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way into the room is through the door we just came through, and that door has been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right? Hey, I know that game.
In other words...
This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really have happened in real life and right before our very eyes like this?
Hey.
Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. Simply means that the killer commits this crime and then went through some special method to steal the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving locking of the room. Basic components including using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the door to see if that was what it was, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words...
Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victim inside. Puts on a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door or something like that.
However...
In this case, it doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
It's true.
Third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other
They
words...
stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
It's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room?
In other words...
So that means there's an action alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You use a lot of novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. I think we can cross that one off too?
Indeed.
I believe so, yes. But when it comes down to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities, then Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seems the most likely in this case?
It's true.
Zero escape when Danganronpa characters have hung out and stuff? That would make sense to me. That's a good question. Answering that should be a primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room. Until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. Go away. He's not even trying to hide how much he despises me. I better go before he crushes my soul completely.
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
She certainly didn't. She certainly didn't. I would say she was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body and mind and spirit. How was a killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder if did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
They would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her.
What the heck?
I already know who did it. Yakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. You couldn't stand the sight of her. You're agreeing with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. So let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet up with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon? The Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her, but she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, but she wanted to just talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. Hida. It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. Ayoi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But the fact was that she had asked those three to meet with her. And she asked them to come to a rec room at noon. The same time and place she'd ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly. This looks like some kind of wrapper. Huh? Ah, you recognize it, Hina?
Well,
yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So I gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really like them that much? But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've all lost their flavor. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. There are shards of glass scattered all across the chair, all on the chair that Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red, and these are the top and bottom sections of a bottle, right? So this must have been originally a bottle. What? Glass shards on the floor have been added to the truth bullet section. Huh? There's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It fits into the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. The figure on the floor has been added to the truth bullet section. Hey, this locker's open finally! Huh? The locker's open and they're on the inside. It's a handprint?
Why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of this locker and left the handprint in all the dust.
It's true.
That looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding here in the locker and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hidden here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. Huh? Why not?
Hey.
Think back, before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, and the locker was already open at that point.
Indeed.
So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then what does this handprint mean? Oh, it's one of these bottles! With the figures inside. There are 4 red balls lined up on the shelves. And inside each bottle is some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they'd get those figurines inside the bottle.
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat place inside? Have you ever seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words...
This is the Monokuma version of that, a Monokuma bottle, if you will. What a creative name. I feel like I'm starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. The red shards of glass probably started out as a bottle, which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? That's pretty good. That's some pretty good thinking. The shards of glass and the Monokuma figures are evidence of that, so I think it's safe to say that Monokuma bottle is a weapon. Ooh, look, blood. Actually, maybe I should look at her body. I haven't even done that yet. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in this chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that it's what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she also had vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So what would have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. Status of Sakura's body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Maybe her getting hit on the head has somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance. Byakuya.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on a most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yeah, it's most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I'd call it interesting. It does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Poison. You think 11037 killed Sakura? Yeah, you know what? I think 11307 is your file. I screwed that up. But did you guys see what just happened there? Did you guys just see what just happened there? That was some bullshit. The chair was shut up against the doorknob so we couldn't get it open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair has anything special done to it. Look, I clicked this and it went to the chair. It even fixed my freaking angle again afterwards. There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make any sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? So, what did she like ingest poison and start like flopping all over the place and putting her handprints on everything before she decided to eat a candy before she died? I don't know, man. You okay, Mal? You seeing things? Seeing what things? Oh, I didn't even see that. They poisoned the protein Zyme X? Wait, wouldn't that mean Hina's the killer? Because only Hina knows what she likes in protein? Dun dun dun! There's some kind of plastic container rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Drank it. And everyone knows how much she loves her protein. She mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
Wouldn't take that too hard if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can, it's got a label on it that says Chem A2. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kinds of health stuff, so she might have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
That's strange, huh? What is?
Hey.
See what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. That must have been part of the window I broke to get inside.
Correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the can, they're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So...
I can't think for sure yet, but you're probably going to want to take note of it. I feel like I'll be an important clue later. Important clue, I'm not sure I see how. Nope, it's closed. It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to the Monokuma file, she died at 12 noon, so roughly an hour ago. Was that when Kyoko and I were moving Alter Ego? This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock and there's no evidence that the mountings have been tampered with. The only notable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both the door and the chair, there's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. It kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening, and there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with in any way like that. The killer must have created the locked door from the inside and not from the outside. So I've basically seen everything now, right?
Hey.
She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body and spirits. How was the killer?
Certain.
What the heck?
I don't know who did it. Do I just leave? Nope. There's apparently still something else here that I have not looked at. The magazines? That same shelf full of magazines. There's all kinds of different kind of magazines here. Wow, that's great. Looks like someone touched it inside the locker, and it's fresh.
So... However...
Yeah, oh my god. Do we have to see it all again?
Indeed.
Oh, we do? Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. And that it's true? I didn't receive a note to that effect, yes? But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Toko says he didn't go to see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as
Come
fate.
on.
Fact. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Byakuya's account.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then,
Then you should probably go talk to the people now. Talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
So I've decided you'll go in my place. She's decided. She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I do have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with the two other people, and I need to hear what they have to say. Now I can finally leave the area. That protein thing is bullshit, but there's no way I'm saying it to her face. The other two probably went back to their rooms. Teleportation. Hey, Toko. I pressed the doorbell. And after a few seconds... Really?
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Oh? What do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good
Hey,
mood.
I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko threw it out into the hole.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Yeah, I bet. I don't even know what you mean by that, but I kind of think I know. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet with you.
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she'd asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? I guess now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it? I admit I didn't get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims that she didn't go to see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated to her room. Okay. Who was the other person? It was Hiro, right? Hiro. I depressed the doorbell. After a few seconds...
You know?
What's up? What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about Sakura wants to meet with you.
What?
How did you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Toko to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh, well, when she asked me to meet with her, of course. But she didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and then she happened to mention the others, like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super sus. Well, so then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong!
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, definitely sus.
Actually...
The last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt, and I took her to the nurse's office.
Don't look at me!
I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, can you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. He was feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on!
Sorry, looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hiro's pocket. Huh?
What?
Quickly as the wind, Hiro snatched it back up again, and he shoved it back into his pocket.
Hey, come on!
Sorry, it's just a big of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked me to meet up. Asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me, why did you guarantee a Jackbox spot? Before waiting for a reply, Hiro quickly slipped back into his room. Hiro said that it was just trash, but there's no way that this is all there was to it. Pocket trash has been added to the truth about section of your handbook. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hiro. What next? What's the code? F4KE. I'll definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can that we found on the floor of the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the chem lab, so where should I start? Chem lab! Actually, save first. Save first. And then chem lab! Chem lab. That is the chem lab. What's Miyaki doing here already? He's quick. He's quick on the draw.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just to make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. I think what you meant to say was, yes sir, I understand. Yes sir, I understand. One thing to look at, even though there's all this whole mess over here, but I'm just gonna click this. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Huh. Yes, very, very interesting indeed. Looks like the three shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. More important right now, what's that powder that's on front of the shelf? Be careful not to step in it, like this asshole did. There's a broken bottle in front of the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had a label on it, Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? I was on the 4th floor this morning checking things out, and at that point this room wasn't like this. And this powder must have been spilled.
So in other words...
That's right, it could have only been around the time of the incident. It really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Am I not going to pay attention to the skull and crossbones? Like, at all? Am I not going to just even mention that a little? No? Okay. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Better not leave a footprint or maybe inhale it by accident. This guy left a footprint. These are footprints and they're only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? You need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen.
What?
Well, let's go. Chop, chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before I long, I draw a sketch of the map. I mean, a sketch of the room. So, how's this? Not bad. For you, at least. For me.
I see.
So, when you look at it like this, interesting. Baited. It's a pirate chemical. True. It would appear that whoever left these footprints only had business in the leftmost shelf. And when they came in and went straight to that shelf, what are they doing left? And what that footprints tell me...
I see.
These footprints must be...
It's certainly
Makoto,
possible.
are they yours? No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said. I see. Your feet appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. With how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. These prints are a really valuable clue. I should probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow stuff scattered. There also remains of a broken bottle. Looks like the bottle was left. It looks like someone left their footprints. Based on that, whoever was only went to the left side of the shelf. So let's see what these shelves are called. Spilled at the time of the incident, that's all I can tell for now. Okay. So let's see what's on this shelf. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medications. The protein drink we found was probably from this shelf. And all the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and the number. So I can consider this a part of the shelving in unit section A. Yeah, but wait. There's one bottle here labeled Chem C9. Cloud 9? Could someone have put this here on accident? So on this shelf is... It looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. They're reagents. Put simply, they're used in the experiment to bring about a chemical reaction. I've lived in such ignorance for so long. It must truly be bliss. Do you want to see Makoto's feet? That's fair. I don't blame him. Isn't that kind of harsh?
What?
What, do you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. I didn't even say that. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Right now we need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I consider this the part of the section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, in which case I don't have to worry about too much about this shelf. on this shelf is... One look and I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. These look like poisons or other powerful chemicals. And all the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letters C and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Let's try to find out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements and Section B has reagents and Section C has lethal chemicals. The Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. What concerns me is that in this Section A there was a bottle with a label from Section C. What's a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. I've already taken a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take a look around the rec room again. Thanks for leading me around, game. I want to check something real quick. What was the protein things called? A2. Okay, yeah. Teleport to the rec room! To the rec room! What? I can't teleport here? What? I can't... Oh, it's because I'm in here. I keep forgetting I have to leave here first. Why is there a poison chem blood all the way near the section C swelled in the direction of A? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, we have several questions. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Hey,
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see. So long as Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. So it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have been revealed new clues. We do well to look over them one more time. I gave that to Sakura. She got super upset when you found out Genocide Jack would attack me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her and I thought it might help her calm down a little. There are shards of glass scattering around. Emergency bottle, yeah, alright. There's some kind of plastic containers rolling around near the entrance to the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it, but everyone knows how much she loved her protein. But still, this protein can. It's got a label on it that says Chem A2. Sip water. So she must have gotten this from the chem lab.
Hey.
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass.
Correct.
Underneath it as well. Why does that matter? I can't say for sure yet, but we're probably going to want to take note of it. I already did that. Let's just talk to these people. Sakura's body shelf magazines and the Monokuma bottles. Oh, sorry. I was thinking everything but the things she told me to click. According to Kyoko, there's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
The Surgav in his face isn't going to help you figure out anything. Well, yeah, I know, but...
Hey.
Don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
Whew.
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body, but she was completely unemotional. It's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there are still some times... I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So...
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? It's alright, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Her shoes?
Correct.
See that little yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
That powder is clue number 1. Is it going to be her footprints? Like literally her walking in and picking that up? That'd be kind of weird. Yellow powder has been added to the treatable section of your handbook.
Hey.
Next is the wound to her head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, even telling you that, it's incredibly difficult to spot, so let me just explain.
It would seem...
It would appear she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? And there's one more interesting
Correct.
thing. Both of her hands are spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
That's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Oh, more water. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. Clue. Huh? This magazine's upside down. The killer was Hifumi! Did someone put it back that way on accident?
Hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important you... Yeah, you're right. Pick up the inverted magazine and flip through it. This is Toko. One of the pages is near the center of the magazine. A word had been written in bold, bloody letters. And it said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
And then it would appear you found it. Correct. How do you know for sure? Who did the murder? Me. Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message,
However-
but just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. Make sure to put it back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that says Toko, right? Yeah, it does look like it. What the heck? Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive you.
It's settled. She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you think that, but... Is it Leon all over again? Let me see. Okot! Of course! It seems too easy. If anything, it makes me much more suspicious. And the other thing was the bottles. I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the bottles. Something new, something new.
hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, make sure you find it. I mean, they're all holding chess pieces. A correlation. Hey, Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you towards clues, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. Not just because they don't trust me, right? No answer? I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Monokuma bottle has been updated.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway...
You gather up all the pieces of broken glass. And got all the small pieces too. Huh? Are you sure it's okay for me to mess with the crime team like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here, so...
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab, and while I'm gone, I'll try to get up all the pieces. Dude, if the thing is gonna be that they're all holding chess pieces, and I didn't notice that, I'm gonna be pissed, dude. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. Just do it! I took the broom and dustpan and got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
So is everything ready? Let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the chem lab, and we're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected in one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. What do you want? Why do you want to do that? What's the point of the experiment? It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of two normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced.
In other words...
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same, which makes sense. The Monokuma figures are all basically the same. Nothing else can really affect
So
the weight.
then-
Now here comes the important part. Put all these pieces you put on one side of the scale, pick them on one side of the scale, and now what might we expect to see? Well, a normal assumption would be either they'll balance it out, or the pieces we'll collect will be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
So then...
Okay, then let's give it a try. What? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words...
The results of our experiment and the correlation between the bottles, put it all together.
Hey.
And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. What do you think? It's all on you. I think that there's another bottle that was broken here at the same time. And it's not just that bottle. And that's what the two blows were. Ding dong bing bong.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locker room is only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen at the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Well, guys, I think I'm actually not gonna start this right now. I think I'm gonna start this tomorrow instead. 6 people in the elevator. Yes, it's gonna be a very small elevator. Small elevator. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for now. We're gonna start tomorrow. So tomorrow is gonna be my last stream for the week, probably. We're gonna finish this case and see what happens after that, and then after that, it's gonna depend on what my schedule is with the whole part-time job thing. So yeah, I don't want to start this now. I feel like a lot of things are gonna happen, especially because it's chapter 4. And a lot of people always go missing by the second half of the stream, so there'll be more people who will be able to possibly see whatever happens. And yeah, I'm really curious to see what's happening. It's very open-ended. If it's a suicide, I'll be very surprised but not disappointed, because I kind of like all the characters that are alive right now a bit. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. I'm gonna end the recording. Thank you guys on YouTube so much for watching. See you guys in the next video. Goodbye.